So Deontay Kyle made a post a couple of days ago about how Jesus is getting in the way of our gratitude. This post was specifically for Black people, I'm going to assume, because it seems like we're the only ones who think like this. And I'm talking about Black Americans. I can't talk about nobody else but Black people in America. And one thing I just want you to remember, like that post that resonated with me so much because since I've been on TikTok, I've always talked about ancestral veneration. I'm teaching a class on the subject matter on Sunday, October 19th. If you are unavailable to be there live, there will be a replay option. So I encourage you to do so. For me, when I realized that I had been indoctrinated into honoring the ancestors of a people that I never had any relationship with, no physical relationship, only a spiritual one, right? And a man who I never knew but just believed in, it shocked me. He touched on this, Deontay, in his kind of like monologue where he was like, y'all be saying y'all don't know y'all ancestors, but y'all don't know Jesus either. You can literally do the research, talk to family members, go through genealogy stuff, you can do DNA research, you can just trace your family tree, go through historical documentation. You can do the ground research if you want to see what it is that your ancestors have done and how that has blessed you and made a difference in your own life with the works that they did, and not just put that to the side, because that is important. When I started venerating my ancestors, I got closer to God myself. I started to have a deeper connection with my purpose, my power, protection, and provision. And so for me, it is one thing that I will always talk about, because I feel like in your spiritual journey, the first person that you have to be in tune with is yourself. And if you are in tune with yourself, you start to search for where you came from, how you got to be the way you are, your likes, your dislikes, but even your gifts, your talents, your tenacity, and that connection to your ancestors, to me, is what empowers you to make a difference, to continue to go on. I believe that we are a communal people, and so now is the time for us to really be in tune with one another so we can see how our gifts are interconnected. However, you have to be able to recognize the interconnection of your own lineage, your own cycle, your own reincarnation powers, your ability to call things to you and to create and manifest a new way.